See if we can get on top of the Type 8 now. Bonk. Yeah. Oh, stay. Perfect. Heck yeah. 10 out of 10, right? Oh. Are you wanted?
You happy now?
No, not really. I kind of was hoping I could kill you. What about you? Are you a horrible criminal?
No, she's dead.
Finally! Yeah! Die! Thank you. Okay. Now we can leave.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Are you a wanted criminal? Huh?
That kills better than you.
Two of them. I knew we'd have some criminals by the end. Oh, you put the lime in the codex and you put the lime in the codex and you mark the gal map. Put the lime in the codex and you mark the gal map. Yeah, okay, that works. I like it. Hey, y'all, look at this. I became a Red Bull. I got some wings for you if you want some. We also have our nutritional facts here. And since it's summertime, of course, we are the summer edition.
Another one.
He shot his own teammate, tried to shoot me. That's great. You're too dumb to live. You're too dumb to live, sir. You're too dumb to live. Too dumb to live. There you go. There, your teammates will thank me after you sniped one of them in the back. And then that guy grenaded his teammate. These guys are just lovely at teamwork, aren't they? Oh god, I'm hot. Why am I so hot? Why am I so hot? Nobody clip that.
Okay. Got this laser. Let's come down from the ceiling. God, there's so many. There's so many buttons and indicators. Fucking lines are everywhere. Oh, that will send me up there somewhere. Okay. I guess let's see what's up here.
I see you found the death room.
Damn it, Neve. Okay, so not that way. Understood. That is so many fucking turret robots.
Yes, fair. Where is my...
Hello there, everyone. How's it going? We got another wonderful Elite Dangerous stream here. And we've got a war. We've got war on our hands. You gotta grab your part, do your gun. I have that the right way around, right? But yeah, we got a faction inside of our bubble that we don't want inside of our bubble, so gotta take care of that basically. It's it's an opposed war too, so we really gotta hammer at it. There are players behind the other faction, so we are gonna be doing a lot of that today. Got our high conflict zone here coming on in. How's it going, Anonymous? 29 months? That's almost a year. How's it going? How's it going? Thank you for the resub. Another wonderful month of being a tornado. An F29 tornado. I didn't even know this. Yeah, the scale went up to EF29. Wonder what the wind speed on that bad boy is. Apparently a lot of hearts in that tornado, though. Alright, let's not go too fast on this thing. Thing going back around. Just blow really hard. Just to blow hard. Yeah, so the issue we got here, hold on, where's the allegiance? There's the allegiance. Yeah, so we got like some federal, someone colonizes a federal, then put it in control, and it's like less than 10 light years from not only our, which way is Keltum? Keltum's here somewhere. I know it is. There it is, yeah. Like 10.8 light years from Keltum, as well as one of our other main systems, another one of our main systems, another one of our main systems, and another one of our main systems, and another one of our main systems. So, yeah, we don't want them there anymore. Yeah, like they're less than 10 from Keltum, and even closer to calling Baka, and then they're within super close to NAX and Stickum 1442 and am I still on here? Yeah, Keltum, calling Baka, NAX, Stickum 1442. They're way too close to all those, and then as well one of our colonies. So we got to take care of them. Looks like we won the first day so far, at least, so that's good. We got to keep at it. And of course, if anyone wants to wing up, more than appreciated. I can actually drop on it this time without flying past it. And Desi casting a line there. See what you catch here. Fish fillet burger. Alright, I modified the build slightly too to have 5 multi-cannons. I tried with the regular railgun instead of a hammer too. I just like the hammer better. I thought that didn't make all 3 fire at the same time, but apparently small railguns and medium railguns do have a slightly different charge time. So, negated that use. And with the new outcoming, the whole squadron, the squadron perks that are out there now for the, oh, what do they call that? The not trailblazers, vanguards. We can actually reduce your premium ammo. So we're gonna be running premium ammo today, boys and girls and non-binary pals. Really get the damage on these guys. right on the red square. Alright, here we go. We got another eagle. I think we do have a mission as well. Alright, we got a fair bit more to kill as well.
We have enemy spec ops in the area. Stay alert.
Enemy spec ops confirmed. Okay, okay. Let's take care of this eagle real quick then. Find where the okay, there's a delta there. Dang it. Why did everything turn red? We'll just have to deal with it then. Sure, have all our pips in there.
Good shooting, Commander.
Under attack.
There's the Spec Ops Beta picking a fight with us already. Get back here. You're not supposed to be running from me, you're supposed to be attacking me. The Spec Ops guy is sitting here like, why did I sign up for this? They did not tell me there was going to be a Commander T10 here. Keep on firing all the DACA. Find the other spec ops though. There's Alpha. Get back here, Alpha. Your turn to fight me. Running out of a little bit of ammo on those things. The docking so much we're running out of 2 of the ammos so far. Gonna have to resynth those after this guy. Got a heck of a hole on that thing, though. Well, I guess to be fair, I'm out of ammo on 3 now. No wonder it's taking a little longer.
Nicely done, Commander.
Alright, let's resynth all our ammo here. Dang it! Who is this guy? Dang it, it's my own guy, dang it, too. Freaking stupid crossfire crap. From earlier. You need to like have it where like it takes at least a few hits. Like it being a single bullet causing the entire other team to turn hostile is a little silly. That's all it was. It was one single freaking railgun shot, and they're all like, "Nope, we hate you forever now." See, I think that blue there should be some Spec Ops lasers, I'd imagine. Gotta get in there to it. That one right there. I don't know if I'm targetable yet. Oh, that's our own Spec Ops. It's so annoying too, because now everyone is targetable. Where's theirs? Oh, theirs are... Okay, so theirs have been defeated now at this point. Just gotta kill the rest of them now. Mop up the weak ships now. Cobra, stop chaffing. I need to kill you. their sub-target, their power plant. You can try to get out of my sights, but it's not gonna work. Go, take him down.
You're on a roll, Commander.
Flight system off. Cargo suit deployed. Cargo suit retracted. Temperature critical. Taking heat damage.
Alright. Back here, dang it. It's at a 3-kilometer range. Gotta get a little closer. Those pips in there a little bit. Mission critical message. Oh, just some random onslaught contract. No thanks. Hey, Jazz in Space, how's it going? How's it going? Looking very ketchupy today over there. Living the dream, apparently? Well, what's going on?
Good shooting, Commander.
Is that a sarcastic living the dream or a positive living the dream? You never tell. Mustard foxtail. Nice, nice.
Nicely done, Commander.
There we go. We'll just Wheel of Fortune our enemy, basically. Just slap the encoder wheel a few times. It'll stop at some point. Yeah, and where it stops, nobody knows. I love doing that sometimes in the wings, and the other wing people are like, the hell are you doing? See the targeting reticle thing. Like, your wingmate's targeting this person just wildly flailing around. Alright, Wheel of Fortune again. There we go. That guy is the winner.
Commander.
Oh, they're going to be running, though. See if we can actually stop them in time. They get their shields down first. screw the heat damage.
Taking internal damage. Integrity compromised. Taking damage. Flight assist off.
Come on. Their frame shift's down. At this point, I guess we can try the power plant now. See if we can plant them from a distance. And close under. There we go. We can use our beam if we close under. There we go. Perfect.
Well done, Commander.
All right, now we just repair rearm. Back over to our carrier. Your sarcasm is dripping. Ah, okay. Life throwing speed bumps at ya then. Hate when that happens.
Engage. Taking heat damage. Hull integrity compromised. Taking damage. Module malfunction.
We might as well use the shield cell banks while we're at it too. We'll just live in the heat real quick and power our shields all the way back up. See how hot we can get it. See if I can break 1,000%. We got 878.7 there. Oop, 973. Come on, get another shield sync thing. And there we go. 1,000. 1,000% heat. See how the modules are doing over here. It's surprisingly not terribly bad. See them going, popping down every once in a while there.
Malfunction. Warning. Taking heat damage. Hull integrity compromised. Taking damage. Module malfunction.
Greetings, Commander. Please be mindful of other ships.
Yeah, I'm doing fair enough. Got like my neck is still, like I threw it out like 2 weeks ago. It's still every once in a while hurting a little bit.
Please proceed to your landing pad, Commander.
But yeah, we're just dealing with some hostile player faction here, so dealing with that crap as well.
Module malfunction. Landing gear deployed. Module malfunction. Module
Ah.
Module malfunction. Warning.
I guess I should just land with flight assist off if I have the risk of thrusters misoperating. So I don't suddenly have it doing that on me.
Contact confirmed. Hangar crew is ready. Our services are available for use.
Here we go. See, I pay my repair staff well to deal with that bullshit. They're like, I'm sorry, you got the ship how hot? Let's premium these up again.
Weapons rearmed.
Let's do that while we're flying away from the carrier.
Ship has released. Departure authorized.
Flight assist. Weapons
we go.
All clear. This is flight control. Signing off.
Three, two, one, engage.
I guess the, let's see, we had a, kind of wanted EIC to win that war, I guess. Always lock them two again, but let's focus on our ICZs here first.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
War never changes. End of 7. How's it, Novarak? And of course, if you want to, anyone wants to join in, you're more than welcome to wing up. Just let me know. There's a whole wing up redeem and everything. Them to System 1 Earth like in Waterworld. Nice, nice. See, I got my alt. I got one out to in the Lagoon Nebula too to make a one of our deep space outposts there. That way we can have kind of a network of CEA owned deep space outposts. But right now we're doing a little bit of a war here because we got a player faction here that decided to kind of, you know, found their system like literally less than 10 light years in the middle of our bubble, next to our home system and like 4 or 5 of our other important systems. So we want them gone. They're, you know, federal faction in the middle of our imperial area. So dealing with that there. We gotta drive them down to this war, and then we gotta retreat them. Retreat might be the tough part, because I guess that's always hard when someone's trying to prevent it as well. So that one I might need help with people that are a little better at maybe locking all the other factions into war. Take a look here, get this thing taken down quick. That'll be a good, important ship for them. Plant down. There we go. Okay. Take them down out of there. Pick on the shieldless guy. Manufacturers fed, tempting. Where is it? Yeah, so it's right here. Hyades reg. Blah blah blah. Because you see they're right next to our home system, another one of our systems, another one of our systems, another one of our systems, and NEX, and one of our colonies, and another one of our systems. So yeah, they put a Fed faction right in the middle of our bubble, and then put it into control. Because for a while they just kind of sat and let it in third place, but yeah, now. Yeah, if you do exclamation system, that should pop it in there. I think. Do I have a? I do. Okay, I have a button for it. Oh, the heck, system. What the heck? Why is it not? System? What? My thing is not. Okay. My will the Discord one? Where am I? Hold on. My Steam. I'll have to look at that after this thing. My Stream Deck buttons are not actually pasting in the chat. Let me at least get the capital ship out of here before I check that. Yeah. But I just need to figure out, because I should be able to... Now they're working. What the heck? Okay, whatever. Twitch API issue or something, I guess. Wait. They acted like there was an enemy cap ship. I just see a friendly one. Oh, eliminate enemy captain. Yeah, if you want to wing up, yeah, if you're online. No, since it's a colony system, I guess there's a bug where the colonies don't generate, because they have plenty, but they aren't at war, so I don't know. I don't know what that's about. I expected there to be ground ones, but they're apparently, I don't know, they doesn't seem to be. That's also the other reason we kind of want to retreat, and that way we can just take everything they own. once they retreat, everything they own goes to the controlling faction. That's enduring, and they perfect. Yeah, because this is technically an opposed war. The guy has his Inara logs open, which is kind of fun. And I think he doesn't realize he's actively opposed, because his log showed that he came to the system, docked, and then like 15 minutes later docked, and then just left and went back to their other systems again. So he did all of one CZ and left again. So I don't know if he doesn't realize he's actively opposed, but you know, if it stays that way, we'll keep it. Because they have no way to contact them. They don't have a Discord or anything, so I'll let them reach out to me if they find us. Let's let the weapons recharge a little bit. Just use the Imperial hammers for a moment. Oh, no surging, sir. Get back here. No. You're supposed to be scaring me. You're supposed to be the monster. Get back here. Dang it. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I think I in the CEA channel I even pinged you a bit on it. I think I did in your embassy channel. Because yeah, when it comes to the retreating time, we might need a little more help with the doing the timing stuff. We're not exactly the best at timing things, like putting 4 factions into war together right after someone else in retreat. That would be the ideal way to retreat them in this case. Just timing is not our strong suit with that kind of stuff. I tend to go so hard and then break timing. I have the finesse of a hammer when it comes to BGS at times.
Good shooting, Commander.
Alright. Federal assault ship. Back in my sights there, boy. See if we can get this Corvette before it runs. Should be easier. Down to 60 health there on him. The only downside to having the 5 multi-cannons and then the beams is that I can't see the ammo counts on them when they're in this view. That's the worst if I just do that, though. Alright, the other one's about to run dry.
Nicely done, Commander.
Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed.
I got a little Cobra action. Get all the multi-cannons on it, roughly. There we go.
You got him. Well done, Commander. Allied ship eliminated. This is not going well.
Another multi-cannon dry. Nab this guy out first. Hey, Queen of Lasers, 0707 with the raid. How's it going? How's it going? What were you getting up to today? Doing some Elite Dangerous? I know you stream some Elite Dangerous often.
Target
Nab down this eagle. But welcome on in, Raiders. I'm NiamhKami. Do a lot of Elite Dangerous myself. We'll be doing that today. We do some Cyberpunk story on Mondays. We'll be doing some RV there. We out with Totally Not a Demon this week too. Laser Ray got your booster. Did some lo-fi hauling. Yeah, because you were working on getting your Guardian FSD booster last time, right? I think when I popped in there the other day. I was in there after, was it Lev that raided? I think Lev raided, right?
Well done, Commander.
Oh, there's Lev, speaking of the devil. How's it going, y'all? I get the rails went completely on both sides of the dang pancake. I hate cobras in combat. I like flying them though. Man threaded the needle between my my two sets of rails. Got help from Silver folks through the Guardian site last time. Found materials to trade for focus crystals today. Nice, nice. Heck, you thought the fish fillet sandwich you caught was a sign that it should go to McDonald's. Why would there ever be a sign to go to McDonald's? Why? Ordered 4 things that should have Monopoly game pieces. I got exactly 1. And they were out of ice cream. Of course, I mean, they're out of ice cream. That's McDonald's. They're always out of ice cream. I think, from what I understand, like, I have read that as a meme. I think it's like 2018 was the last time I was at McDonald's, so I don't know. They're still doing I think they just like do it every year or something, don't they? It's like one of McDonald's big things or something. Which is so kind of, the Monopoly game is so kind of ironic too, because Hasbro, like back in the day, stole the game idea from an original game that was like meant to like be about it was called like Landlord's Game, I think is what it's called. So like the like moral of the story of the board game was like the evils of capitalism, and then Hasbro stole it, turned it into a massive marketing giant, and flipped the narrative basically on it. Although I guess it could still be kind of interpreted that way, but you know. Ferengi, yeah, Hasbro, if any company out there, are Ferengi. There's a whole documentary out there I watched on YouTube about like everything that Hasbro has basically just stolen and made their own. And it like a lot.
Nicely done, Commander.
Now we got 2 multi-cannons out. Let's see if we can scent those real quick before this guy shoots us though. Except when you play Warclaws. Yeah. It's important. I remember that there was something about clothes with the Ferengi in like their first episode appearance. I can't remember what it was though. It was like the Ferengi being hyper sexist though, if I remember correctly. That's what I thought. Yeah, okay, that women were, yeah. Ferengi just being, you know, hyper sexist.
Nicely done, Commander.
Let's synth our heat sinks if we can. That's not going still, is it? Dang it. Something hit me. Something must have hit me. And how it doesn't like tell you that synth is canceled or anything. Gotta wait for the like this for the weirdly quiet sound about it. I wish heat sinks wouldn't take so stupidly long to synth. Their first appearance was weird and they jumped around like, yeah, I think I remember that too. I've at least watched TNG to that point. I remember that one. And they like lightning whips or something too. I can't remember. Yeah, the monkey Frankie. Somebody like at Star Trek writing like watched The Wizard of Oz and they're like, you know the flying monkeys? Let's do that. But capitalist. Capitalist flying monkeys. Was I? Damn it. I was synthing premium heat sinks, wasn't I? Oof. That's gross. I'll have really good heat dispersion, I guess, apparently. I forgot it was on the premium tab from the weapons. Just here flexing, apparently. That's what we'll go with. I'm just flexing on these NPCs by using premium heat sinks. Or like your Federation, you can't afford the premium heat sinks. And have left store, and I went to go buy that RAM I found earlier, and then apparently had the listing was no longer around, and then that other RAM that you had linked, unfortunately, was I noticed was registered instead of unbuffered, though it wouldn't work. So, and then everywhere else was like $50 for 8 gigs of the shit. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, whatever. 16 gigs is fine for now, sort of. I started running a VM for my Discord bot, but it's Ubuntu minimized server, so it takes like 2 gigs of it. Not a big deal.
Nicely done, Commander.
There's another one that we need. Oh, now we're on basics. I'm synthing just in all the wrong directions today. Oh yeah, and ECC's is extra expensive. And then mine just has the frickin' availability issue because it's DDR3, I think is what, if I remember correctly. I keep finding DDR3 registered, but I can't use registered. It has to be unregistered. There is a difference. There is the 2 different types of ECC RAM too. The DDR3 registered is available plenty, but not the unbuffered. Yeah, this is ECC though. Unless you're referring to like DDR4 ECC. Mine might be DDR4. I can't remember if it was right around that time period, so it might have been DDR4. I'd have to look again. I think it was DDR4 actually.
Taking heat damage.
Destroy. Look alive,
let this guy run. What was it, ECC though, Desi? Because ECC ends up being more expensive because it has 9 chips on it rather than 8. That is also just gets that nice server markup too sometimes.
Under attack. Flight system off.
I guess we'll deal with this guy again before we synth.
Taking heat damage. Heat sink deployed.
Come on, get back here, boy. Where you running to?
Taking heat damage. Heat sink deployed.
Yeah, no, yeah, the ECC is for like workstations and servers. I kind of want to eventually upgrade my my gaming PC to the ECC as well, because I do have a workstation board in this, so I could technically run ECC, but although it does have the performance hit, because you don't really see how the performance, because you don't get XMP profiles, so you'd have to either have to manually overclock or just go with the stock speeds. But I didn't get ECC at the time just because I was on a pretty, it was an emergency build and I was on a bit more of a budget crunch than intended. I also I was gonna get the IPMI card, but I went without that as well.
Weapons rearmed.
Ready to build server 2. Hopefully you won't have to deal with doing the non-post BIOS flash. Well, you know how to do it now, if you do, I guess. So I was actually kind of surprised I didn't have to do it on this build I built for this gaming PC too, because from what I had understood, the 14th gen support would have needed a BIOS flash for these Asus boards. So I guess they started building them with the correct BIOS though. But Asus at least has the BIOS flashback button, so I wouldn't have needed the IPMI, thankfully.
Under attack.
But what I do need to get, part of it I do need to get for my build is I need to, because my case doesn't have a Type-C on the front panel, but I do have a Type-C front panel header slot on the board, right? So I need to get as a rear panel riser for that, basically. I just slot it in the rear riser, have an extra Type-C slot. Easily plug in the phone and stuff if I need, without having to remember where I put the stupid Type-A to Type-C cable for it. I have one Type-C port, but my XLR mixer goes into that. I think it was really funny though with when we were doing the BIOS update, the no post, we were struggling, but only because like we had it on a network that wasn't going to give it DHCP, and I'm like trying to find the address. It's like, just stick it on the DHCP network, dummy. You know? It's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. then I can access it, no problem. Cobra here. Let's see if we can kill this pancake without them straddling our railguns too often on us.
Temperature critical. Taking heat damage. Under attack. Heat sink double. Flight system off. Heat sink double.
For your current case, your previous case still had an Athlon 2 and Athlon 64 stickers on it. Yeah. Well, this current case I had, was from my previous build, and it's still a good case. But the previous build I built before the existence of Type C, so the case doesn't exactly have a Type C. I built it all of, I think it was 14 days before Type C was invented. If I remember correctly, too.
Cargo scope deployed. Cargo scope retracted.
There we go. The ads are finishing back. People should be back now. I think I was, hopefully Lev wasn't stuck in the ad when I was talking about the network silliness. Just what this is IT for you. You always like struggle busting with something and then you find the solution. It's like, oh, how did I not think of that originally? Whew. A bit of a capital ship there. Gotta avoid.
Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage. Under attack. Heat sink deployed. Taking heat damage.
I never have enough heat sinks. I haven't added another launch and the thing still keeps running dry on heat sinks so often.
Heat sink deployed.
I think we're almost done, so I'm gonna save using a synth and see if we can finish up on the ammo that we have. help from the capital ship, at least. Those weird laser rail things it has. It makes such a weird sound, too. It's like, I forgot how they sounded yesterday. I thought one of my speakers was going out when I got near the capital ship. I'm like, why is it making a static noise? Oh, yeah, that thing. All right, fly safe, fish. Have a good rest as well. All that good stuff. Sweet dreams of mustard. Don't let the ketchup bite. All that good stuff, you know. You know how it is. Give him a little boop. See how he handles the boop. Hey, Phoenix, how's it going? How's it going? Ketchup? What the heck? Is that another ketchup bottle? It's getting out of hand. Now there's two of them. Now I have two emotes on Jazz's channel. What is this? The other one also a ketchup bottle, or is that like a hot sauce bottle? So I am definitely down for some hot sauce. I used to collect hot sauce too. Kind of the one, my thing, I'll go in, I'll collect a shit ton of bottles, and then eventually they'll start expiring, and I'll just get the ones that I like. That's kind of happening with the mustard right now too. It's like, okay. It's like I had the 21 bottles, but a lot of them are expiring, and now it's like, you know, I got the ones I prefer, you know? I have come to my conclusions on what I want. Ketchup but saluting. See, the green, it looks like it could be like a hot sauce, like a Tabasco bottle. I'll be down for that.
Good shooting, Commander.
Gotta be almost done with the CZ. What's this drives? I went past, or this power plant. I went past it. There we are. Hopefully this will be the last one we'll need. And Alley Cat 0707, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Storm Chaser crew. Did the fishes not? Oh, the fishes are under my ED Discovery, so I can't see them directly. I have to look at my preview. And a pineapple. Something. I can't read the text from here. Need to get the ED Discovery out of the way here. Get out of there, ED Discovery. I don't need you at the moment. Friendly ass scout needs to like watch for traffic. Flying here. I'm flying here. Can't be having no shields on you. That's not allowed. Get those shields off. And Jazz is casting a line. Let's see what we catch there. Casted a few lines, looks like. Let's see. Red knob starfish. Very knobby, very red. gotta be the end of the season. There we go.
You got them. Well done, Commander.
All right, let's see where we can go. And Henry's shoe. He's been looking for that thing. Needs to go on his fin. Right there on his dorsal fin. You can give that to him.
Frameshift drive charging.
All right, that's like reputation, significant, discreet, and it's like, how can you decrease my reputation? I am completely hostile at this point. Let's let me think with that.
Taking heat damage.
I should get the streamer bot to auto reply to that emote with the ketchup stabby emote that I have, but then that might get spammy. Oh, what am I? And Quiet Requiem Evolved 0707. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Storm Chaser crew. Glad to have you. Where am I?
We welcome your business as a carrier, Commander. Please enjoy your stay with us.
My eyes are just being dry. That foggy double vision when you have dry eyes.
Mission granted. Please approach your designated landing pad.
Wahoo, Nebraska! In fish form, apparently. Well, we better get our shields back before we land.
Integrity compromised.
'Cause, even the pad is horrible at charging these bad things.
Internal damage.
I think the silliest though is my the Panther Clipper I made for hauling in the open in the CG. It has so much shields that being on the pad it charges like 1% every 2 seconds. And if you were to rebuild it from broken, without being on a pad and without any shield cell banks, it would take 46 minutes. McDonald's thing gave you a discount code for sports gear. The two teams I follow that they sell, they don't offer customization for.
Greetings.
Not wearing a blank jersey, that's weird. I don't know, do they have a Williams F1 jersey?
Warning. Taking heat.
Brandon, I kind of stopped following that years ago, too. I like playing the games more than watching the actual races. Oh my gosh, my eyes. Weird. Let me grab a drink real quick. You'll play in the games, watch the motorsport for the actions. Trauma junkie at heart. Gotcha. See, I don't think there's professional curling teams. That'd be besides the Olympics, I don't think there's like any sort of like curling version of the NBA, you know what I mean?
Landing trap disengaged. You are clear to leave.
Landing gear retracted.
All right, back into the fray. Let's see how much we have left on our mission here. 58 to 70, so we got like a little over. We got 12 kills. Yeah. There's just not like like I would imagine like Canada having like the NBA, their own version of the NBA, but for curling. But apparently not.
You are now clear of the area. Until
Like,
next time, Commander.
you have like what the hockey has the Edmonton Oilers, and then for curling you get the Edmonton Sweepers, stuff like that.
2, 1, engage.
But apparently they do it as a high school sport up there though, because I think Lily Pup had mentioned at one point she did high school curling. I can't remember if she said it was high school or if it was just like a, like a town just team, hobby team or something.
Warning. Frame shift drive operator.
But apparently it's a thing up there, at least for that much. Seems like a fun little sport. Unique for sure. I mean, yes, they do have them for the Williams F1. They actually have one. Actually, kind of funny. I was not expecting that then. I need to synth up too, though, real quick. Premium up our multi cannons for now.
Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed.
And the rails should stay premium because they're plasma slug.
Rearmed. Weapons rearmed.
Yeah, the rail, and make sure the hammer is too. Yeah, they stay. Okay, they stay premium. One of the nice little advantages of the plasma slug as well. It makes it not have ammo, but you're able to somehow synth the ammo. It's the premium gasoline you get at the pump. I was like actually down at the gas station the other day, and they're like, on each of the pumps they're regulars out. They're like, we're out of regular. Please use premium. It's like, no, just went across the street. It's like, you think I'm just gonna use $1? You just use the fuel that's like almost $1 more? No. Not just wheelchair curling.
Flag assist off.
All the money in this in sponsorships, probably. All the sports sponsorships. Is it okay if I can be mad at Coleman's Mustard for starting the whole sports sponsorship thing? There's your mustard trivia for the day. The first ever sports sponsorship was to a cricket player. I can't remember the name of, but it was Coleman's Mustard. Back in like, I think it was like 1894 or something. It was like way back.
Flag assist
But yes, first ever sports sponsorship, mustard.
Keep going, Commander.
Flight system. Heat safety. Taking heat damage. Cargo suit deployed. Heat sink deployed.
We've got an enemy captain in the area.
And I was reading too on Reddit the other day. Apparently, like here in Nebraska, like high school football is getting weird, and they have like one of the high schools here has a player from Kansas City living with the coach so that they can play for the school here in Nebraska because there's apparently like this school has multiple players that they're doing that crap with or something. It just seems like a little weird to me. I'm not much into sports, so I don't know. Maybe it's not weird, but it just seems weird to be like, yeah, Millard South apparently is like pulling kids from all over the place for their high school team. And apparently there's a few other schools, but Millard South apparently is going super hardcore on it, apparently, from what this journal article was detailing. Alright, federal captain somewhere.
Commander.
Heat sink deployed.
Speaking of sponsorships and sports, so I guess tomorrow I found out what my my free swag this year for being a Reddit partner is going to be. See if it's more than a thermos this time. Supposedly there's a plushie involved, so that's kind of cool. Lev, who takes football this seriously? Have you been to Nebraska? I know the answer, but have you been to Nebraska? They take football entirely too seriously here.
Temperature critical. Flight system.
I know, but you have been here. like we treat football like it's a freaking cult. Like it's so stupid. I mean, I don't, but like so many people here, like it's just ridiculous. To the point that what was it? Was it no, not Cowboy? Was it Cowboy Bebop? I think it was Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, I think it was Cowboy Bebop. Made fun of Huskers. The Japanese anime made fun of Husker fans. They're like, oh yeah, no. In the distant future, there's still gonna be freaking Husker fans. And there was a guy with a Huskers hat in that anime, as that joke, basically, because they're so obsessive.
Under attack. Temperature critical. Taking heat damage.
Yeah. It's one of those weird little trivias I've found out just having anime friends here in Nebraska. And they're like, that's so cool. It's like, yeah, no, it's them kind of poking fun at your veracity, honestly.
Heat sink deployed. Flight system. Taking heat damage.
No, you no jumping. Frame shift to 0. We will not let the federal captain escape.
Heat sink deployed. Cargo suit deployed.
I was gonna try to get a ram on, but a little fast. Boop. There we go. Let's see what he had for lunch yesterday.
Good shooting, Commander.
Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage. Flight assist on. Heat signal. Flight assist on.
But yeah, it's just so silly what like Millard South was doing with that. Like, cause like yeah, they had the Kansas City kid that temporarily living with the coach so that they could play for the team. Apparently, there's some kid that's commuting every day from Lincoln, just like an hour away. For those who don't know, like commuting an hour every day for high school. Geez, just to play on their team. And then I guess they have some other kid from like Western Nebraska that lives there during the week.
Under attack. Flight assist
That the parents just put them up in a hotel during the week, and it's just like, what the hell? Like, really? Like, it's so like I'm not even really into sports at all, but even then, I'm just like, how that? What the hell? Why? Why do you care this much? Like, I mean, I understand people sometimes really like sports, but even that seems a little absurd.
Good shooting, Commander.
But like I work second shift, so it's 1:30 a.m. right here.
Flight assist
You're
on.
on a roll, Commander.
Flight assist on.
Yeah, as mentioned, I'm in Nebraska. Okay, that's not small caliber. That was an FSG injection. I don't want an FSG injection right now.
We just lost another ship.
Weapons rearmed. Flight assist on. Weapons rearmed.
Never been to that state. Yeah, most people just kind of fly over it. It's okay-ish, I guess. It's kind of just in the middle of nowhere. I mean, Omaha at least has a population center, and the out west is kind of nice looking. You get off the interstate that's built through the river valley. It has actually some geography, but it's flat all the way through if you're just on the interstate, which is built in the river plain.
Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted.
There we go, okay.
Flight assist on.
Nope. Still untargeted. Whoopsie doopsie. I grabbed the stick sword. I accidentally pressed the pinky button.
Under attack.
Who brings a Type 9 to a war? I wish they would update these Type 9 NPCs to be in Type 10s. It'd make a little more sense. The CZs, I don't think you ever even see Crate Phantoms or Mambas or any of the new ships, or even the even the Type 10 Crate Phantom or the Mamba, even the old new ships.
You're on a roll, Commander.
This Eagle wants to pick a fight. It's a decision of all time, that's for sure. Already had it off. And he's picking a fight now. And then, and as we discussed earlier, entirely too obsessed with football, but geographically, kind of whatever.
Nicely done, Commander.
Victory is close. I can feel it.
Why did I have the throttle up during all that? No wonder it was flying a little weird.
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning.
Let's do that real quick. Get our shields up. Resynth our heat sinks. Let's not do premiums. Not that we can, but I almost fell for that again if it wasn't for the fact that I was unable to. Like, why do they even have premium heat sinks? What is the point? Is there anything that even runs so hot to need them? Like, is there anything that actually needs premium heat sinks?
Weapons rearmed.
Like, maybe if you had a Type 10 with nothing but plasma accelerators that were overcharged, oversized? I don't know. But at that point, like, why? Your beluga? I mean, a regular heatsink would cover that, though, still, to be fair. I know they run up, but I mean, you can get away with a regular heatsink with that. Probably run into the PA thing. You'd probably run into power issues before you ran into heat issues. Then by the time you fired it once, you probably can't fire them again if you had a T10 with nothing but those. And at that point, what are you hitting too? Like. The T10 doesn't have exactly the best convergence outside of that little triangle I have my rails on. must be it. Yeah, I got the killed enough. I need to finish building the... I was going to make a PV fertilance, but then the war hit. I just didn't get around to it. I need to actually finish going around engineering the thing. That's kind of the thing of the system, where when we go turn that in, we have to go get in a different ship because it's on a medium pad only, because the I'm hostile with the faction that at the moment owns the large station. That was weird that those weren't working before, and then they just suddenly started working on their own. That was kind of... I don't know what that was about, but seeing it, making sure that was actually still working. Oh, it was the stream deck just being weird or something. Nice. The asps are nice. They're big and weak. Real easy to burn down. The NPC asps, at least.
Keep going, Commander.
Alright, we got 3 multi-cannons, 2 are dry. This guy. Now we're down to the 1 multi-cannon. We gotta synth them all up again. Let's just see how close the battle is to being done. Yeah, definitely be at least a few enemies. Kind of sucks to have to use the premium this close to the end, but it'd probably suck even more having to deal with multiple enemies without multi-cannons.
Good shooting, Commander.
Under attack. Weapons rearmed.
Who attacked?
Weapons rearmed.
Apparently nobody actually attacked. It was a false positive under attack.
Weapons rearmed.
He's wanting to attack there. Let's bring our in a little bit. Where are you? There you are.
Cargo scoop retracting. Temperature critical.
Nicely done, Commander.
Some of those shields over here. Let's take him out.
Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Slightly high. There we go.
Taking heat damage.
Nicely done, Commander.
Alright, let's find a shield list that we can kill. See if we can kill this guy before he leaves. Do the frame shift drive wherever it is. There it is.
Flight assist. Temperature critical. Taking heat damage.
Pull down a little bit here. I don't know if heat sinks, but we got gimbal if it would stay on the dang thing. There we go. Gonna plant him before he reaches 0. There we go. Alright, let's go get to the small ship. Turn in that mission, see if we can get another one that would be reasonable to complete in time. About an hour left, though.
Frame shift drive charging.
See if they get ones that low enough kills to do it in an hour, because that one took 4 of these.
Three, two, one. Engage. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage. Hull integrity compromised. Taking damage.
Overheat the shields back up.
Hull breach attack.
I'm sure the mechanics won't mind. They're earning their paycheck, right? Slowly on in there. Fastly on in there now.
We welcome your business as a carrier, Commander. Please enjoy your stay with us. Clearance granted. Move directly to your allocated path.
Alrighty, now we just gotta find the pad on the top there. You know what they should have done? This little thing that's sitting down here like this.
Flight assist.
They should have put one landing pad at the very bottom of that, and that'd be the carrier owner's pad.
Flight assist on.
Carrier owner always gets that specific pad. Would be kind of cool.
Landing gear deployed.
All right. We just gotta get into a smaller ship to be able to land at the outpost in the other system.
For use, Commander.
Right on back over there to May Landing.
Ship released. Restrict speed until clear of our carrier.
Definitely a lot more maneuverable than the previous ship. Brain taking a moment to adjust there.
Speed restrictions have been lifted. This is flight control. Signing off.
Love the maneuverability of the V.
Three, two, one, engage.
Oh, that's right. I already had it targeted, didn't I? Hop on over that way. Hopefully that should... Well, it was a little short, I think. Not terribly bad, though. Where's the planet gone? Supposed to be a planet in here, isn't there? Oh wait, no, this is the binary pair, isn't it? I thought that was the orbit of the station, sir. I'm like, where'd the planet go? Ah, and possessed a key. It was particular. That's how they do it with the 2. What if I should? Like, I have that one outpost I have around the black hole in Algenib. I don't know if I should put another station around it. Might just maybe change the orbit of the first one in a way that screws it up. Although I guess if it does, I could destroy the second one and be like, okay, well, whatever.
Docking request granted.
Just put, because I want to put like one of the installations, and then get our faction and boom, and then have a weird as hell time doing like the bounty scenarios there. It'd be so fun. How the fastest skybox moves there.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Let's see. I want to see if we can donate mission or something for EIC. There we go. Good. Try and push them up into EBM. And while we're at it. No influence. Why am I going there? I want... Oh, the wing ones are usually 30 ships? Yeah, I think we can do 30 ships in time, I imagine. If anyone wants to, wing up for that, it is technically a wing mission. It's kind of weird with the wartime kill enemy ships ones, because the wing ones seem to give less than the non-wing ones. I think they have it like flagged backwards. Because the wing ones always give like less than the non-wing ones. So it's like flagged backwards or something weird.
Frameshift drive charging.
Back in the T10 now. Seconds right on down to it. Oh, and F Panetta 0707, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Storm Chaser crew. Welcome on in, welcome on in. And let's see what we catch for the 3 complimentary fishes. Got a sunfish. Very, very nice. 970 kilograms. Very, very nice heavy one. Hello, hello. And we got a double coming up. And a 4-eye butterfly fish. Look at that. Look at that nerd with 4 eyes.
Permission granted. Please approach your designated landing pad in good time.
And a golden red-eye rud. Nice, nice.
For your landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
One more safe landing. Cleared to disembark. Our services are available for use, Commander.
Alrighty, now back over to Hyods. The plugin for OBS at the Axis show? No, it is our... To the link here. It used to be at teal.io or something, but now they released it on GitHub for self-hosting. So I have it. I have my copy self-hosted there. But yeah, there's various people that have them self-hosted, and then just a browser, so I send to there. And if you're like me and you have two sticks or whatever, sometimes you probably want to make a configuration for, because it'll change randomly based on like which order you plug the sticks in. So this is the correct one, but if I plug the sticks in the other way around, it'll be this one. So that one's kind of a weird one because it just the way that the browser handles it, it's based on which one was plugged in first.
Ship released.
But yeah, just a pretty much a browser page. You'll be able to customize your layout there and all that, and do that, and then you can, under the export thing, you're able to get the big long special link that you can paste into OBS for it. Configure the sim racing device too. That's a good question. If it shows up to your computer as a game controller, it probably can, I would imagine. And how's it going, Cree? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm NiamhKami. We're gonna have some war today. Some hostile, another player faction trying to invade our space here, so what we're handling today. But what were you getting up to today over there? We're doing some Elite Dangerous as well. Right on over to Hiades. We'll see if we can complete this mission time. 2 or 3 more of the CZs, I imagine. Then we usually end at about an hour from now. So, at least use the ads. There's ads about ads we're going to hit in like 10 seconds. I'll save you guys from having immediate ads upon rating. Let's head on over to the high intensity conflict. Let's see if we get a. I want to see if we can get a double capital ship, like where the 2 capital ships are both shooting each other. Those ones are really nice. I had one earlier. So atmospheric. I love them. You gotta love the Federal versus Empire wars for that. I wonder if, like, if you get an Empire versus Empire war, can you get 2 Empire ships capitals shooting at each other? I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't know if it's possible or not, or if you had a Federal versus Federal. And poor Alliance having no mega ships. That'd be cool if they could, like, have an actual mega ship, like with guns jump in that to have the Alliance still have their kind of superpower look to them with having some sort of capital ship, but it's just like a normal mega ship. Yep. Make sure to take care of yourself and all that good stuff, and hopefully you had a good stream as well. And again, welcome on in, Raiders. And of course, if anyone wants to wing up and help out, I got a wing mission right now even for you, too, if we complete this in time. If you want to wing up and partake in that, you're more than welcome to. There's a wing up redeem, or you can just even say it in chat. Wrap on in here. How many bonds we got so far? 10K? 10 mil, or 10 mil, 10.9 mil actually. Doing good. Yeah, sim racing device like a wheel. I think a lot of those still show up as joysticks technically, so it might work. I don't know if it doesn't have like the ability to show like a wheel though. There's not like a wheel icon or anything. It'll definitely just show the percent of the axis. So you wouldn't be able to have like a visual wheel though. But I think there's like sim racing like apps and stuff out there for that, or that are more for wheels. That might also work. I think there's on Steam there's something called Dash Panel, and I think they had that capability, if I remember correctly. I know when I streamed Forza Horizon 5 before, I had it so that it would give like a custom speedometer with a boost gauge and stuff is what I used it for. But I think it had a wheel capability. Why is that doubling? There we go. Hit that. There we go. I forgot to premium up the ammo. We'll just do that when we reload then. That's one of the nice things of the Vanguards too, is I can reduce the cost of the premium when we have a war like this. Search detected. Can't be having that.
We have enemy spec ops in the area.
Enemy spec ops.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Can't be having enemy spec ops. Gotta take care of those guys.
Flight system off. Warning, temperature critical.
He keeps chaffing though.
It's not going well.
Come on, Spec Ops, stop picking on them. Pick on someone bigger than you. Like me. I'm shooting me.
Temperature critical. Taking heat damage. Heat sink deployed. Taking heat damage.
Back here.
Under attack.
Stop being a chicken with the chaff. You're supposed to be Spec Ops, not Chaff Ops.
Temperature critical. Taking heat damage.
How much chaff does this man have?
Heat sink deployed. Temperature critical. Taking heat damage.
There we go. Alpha should be down. Find Beta. There he is. Actually, Gamma is an asp. I like taking on an asp. Oh, actually, well, that's not a Spec Ops. I don't need to deal with him yet. Excuse me, sir. I'll be with you in a minute. I need to take care of your Spec Ops comrade first. Just please be patient. Please hold. An agent will be with you shortly. We will get to you in the order that you received. All that nonsense.
Allied ship eliminated. It's not going well.
Be the perfect time to start playing Opus 1 by Tim Carleton as the BG music.
Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage. Heat sink deployed. Under attack.
Come on, Asp.
Temperature critical.
So it's so funny that they have the Spec Ops are in ASPs too, which are like they're like an okay like medium entry level combat vessel. I definitely would not think of an ASP Explorer for Spec Ops, you know. Be like seeing a Spec Ops in Mandalay. It's like, yes, you can technically do combat in it, but it's not really gonna compare to the likes of like a Furlance or a, you know, Python or Python Mark II or, you know, Bright Mark II. Oh, there should be more Spec Ops around here somewhere. Let's actually take care of them. Delta and Beta are both vultures. I hate the Spec Ops vultures. They always have a crap ton of chaff too. And weirdly heavy hull for a vulture. It's like they have like way more hull than a vulture should actually be able to have. Like this battle, the Spec Ops are just ignoring me for some weird reason while I kill them. They're like, after a few battles of their other Spec Ops wings dying, they're like, you know, maybe if we ignore them, they'll just get bored and go away. They're trying that tactic, and it's not working for them. They're acting like I'm a schoolboy. Like, just ignore them, they'll go away. It's like, no, it doesn't work like that. You can't just ignore the CEO of the corporation you're in a war against. At least someone's shooting at me, but he has to wait in queue. You know, we have two guys shooting us. They have the hold music though. Yeah, we definitely need to play the hold music for those guys. There we go. Please wait patiently. The combatant will be with you shortly.
The battle's turning against us. It's make or break time.
Them ignoring me is actually making them kill the other guys too quickly, though. That's kind of the other bad side. We got to kill them quick, because otherwise the battle's turning against us, as they say. All right, now they're shooting at me. Finally, they finally got their attention. Where's Delta? This guy attacking me. It's like, sir, please wait patiently. We'll be with you shortly. Type 10 will be available shortly to assist you with your death. Alright, thank you for holding, sir. I can assist you with your death now.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Flight system. Comms deployed. Comms retracted. Under attack.
We have one more call in the queue over there, though, apparently.
Comms deployed. Comms retracted. Comms deployed. Comms retracted. Comms deployed. Comms retracted.
Rails on them.
Under attack.
Cannot escape my vision.
Heat deployed.
Another one down.
Get this premiums in real quick here.
Weapons rearmed.
There we go. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Started shooting again. But we should be able to take care of them pretty quickly with 3 multi-cannons. Why is the red still high? I took care of the Spec Ops.
Under attack. Flight system. Flight system.
He's gonna start picking on the weak targets, apparently. Like, now that I've taken care of the Spec Ops, I should definitely be ahead of them. I don't know what is causing them to be doing so well.
Nicely done, Commander.
Another one in there.
Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed.
Find some shieldless ones to take care of quickly.
Temperature critical. Taking heat damage. Under attack. Heat sink deployed.
Come on.
Cargo suit deployed. Cargo suit retracted.
We got someone else trying to attack again. They're just so impatient today now.
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Nicely done, Commander.
Another shieldless. Let's take him on. Try and focus on the shieldless ones first.
Under attack. Cargo suit deployed. Cargo suit retracted.
cargo soup. Keep hearing cargo soup. Why are you buying clothes at the soup cargo? The cargo. Why are you buying clothes at the cargo soup? And we got unarmored, unshielded ass scout. That'll be a nice, easy one. Oh, well, they're shielded now, but I doubt that'll last long. And a shieldless Cobra. Alright, now we're winning again. Yeah, you just gotta pick on the weaklings. Art of War and all that. Another shieldless Cobra right near us. There we go. Get this guy taken care of. Make sure they can't escape our vision. Heat sink sensed.
You got him. Well done, Commander.
We've almost broken them.
Almost fell for the premium again. Alright, be real careful with that. Ooh, shieldless Corvette. Me likey. Temporarily shielded Corvette. No longer shielded Corvette. Unshielded gunship.
Good shooting, Commander.
Temporarily shielded gunship. No longer shielded gunship. There we go. Rails on target. Oh, you want to play Destruction Derby, do you? Okay. Aw, he chickened out. Dropship unshielded now. Alright, multi-cannon's running dry again.
You got them. Well done, Commander.
Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed.
Throw a few his way. Kill him, hopefully. Dang, only got him to 1% there. Okay.
Weapons rearmed. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
40, there we go. This is one of the ships I've flown so much. I know exactly how everything operates. I know the shield cell banks. I can shield cell bank the first, drop the heat sink, wait till it drops back down to 40, and then hit the second one and it won't overheat. Like, honestly, out of all the ships I've flown, I've probably flown this one the most hours out of any at this point, I imagine.
Temperature critical.
It's like enough where I know some of its weird little quirks, like specific numbers.
Nicely done, Commander.
Especially as a quirky build too. Like I have the thermal vent laser only fires under 3 kilometers, and the rest fire long range. I'm always having to keep an eye on the distance too. But it works well. Anyone else? There's someone unshielded.
Keep going, Commander.
Ultra attack.
There we go. Got beam going. Some rails on them. Okay, look for someone else without shields. There we go. That'll be a nice one.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Flight system on. Cargo suit deployed. Flight system on. Cargo suit retracted. Cargo suit deployed. Cargo suit retracted. Cargo suit deployed. Cargo suit retracted.
He's almost out of shields.
You're on a roll, Commander.
Oh, and there's the battle one. Let's try and prevent them from retreating then.
Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage. Flight system on. Flight system on. Heat sink.
Ah, dang.
Flight system on.
Alright, how many did we kill on that one? What's our count now? We got killed 10 more. We got 30 minutes. Yeah, we can time for one more high, I think. Rearm repair. Oh man, my joystick fingers are so tired. It's like felt weird typing. Heck yeah. Oh crap! That bug does still happen. Dang, I thought that bug stopped. I hadn't had that in forever. Oh, okay. Never mind. No.
Warning.
The frame rate's unaffected.
Safety limits.
Oh wait, nope. It's okay. It's like it's trying to go through the onboard GPU all of a sudden. Restart that. That was weird. Yeah, it just like flipped its GPU is running onto the onboard CPU onboard one, which obviously is not ideal. Guess that can still happen sometimes when I alt tab. I hadn't done that on this new computer since I built it. This is more rare then, I guess. Yeah, like alt tab when I went back in the game, it was like pop for a moment on the onboard GPU's monitor and then back over. It disappeared from the taskbar on the main monitor. But on the old computer, it would just, if I actually alt tab back into it after I did that, it would just completely screw everything up. Windows would just shuffle with screen there on, but at least there it's not as severe of an issue as the old computer was. Something about the old computer just made it really just go absolutely bonkers.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now I'm just gonna find the pad.
Activate deploy.
Pop it right there. Premium's up again.
Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed.
Yeah, we start with premium when we go in.
Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed.
Alrighty, and back over now.
Ship has released. Please watch for traffic during departure.
One more high CC for us.
You have less than no fire zone. This is flight control. Signing off.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
You grab a drink real quick for this last one though. Alrighty. I see one of the highs.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Temperature critical.
I need to check again. I think that it is. I think the BGS folks were thoughts on it. Where I think I recall the mediums actually being more effective for winning a war. So I'm gonna have to look and see what they think on that. Who do we got to pick on at the start? Start off with an Eagle. That way we can finish them quick if Spec Ops pops in. Someone else picking a fight already. But wait in queue, sir. You'll be helped in the order that you received.
Nicely done, Commander.
Must have been the one picking a fight. He's the highest priority target, that is. Let's see if it's going to be a friendly or an enemy. We haven't had a federal capital tonight, have we? I think that is, no, that's an Imperial.
Focusing fire on our capital ship. Keep it safe.
Oh, yeah, we got both. We got both instance.
Ship incoming. Target.
Let's go.
See if you can force it to retreat.
I love these ones. It's so cool when they're shooting at each other. All right, let's see where the Mega Ultra Corvette is. We finish this guy. There's our Mega Corvette. All right, Mega Corvette's over here.
Flight system off. Under attack. Flight system on. Flight system on. Target structure destroyed. Thermal spike detected.
There we go. We gotta take out all their heat relays.
Temperature critical. Taking heat damage. Target structure destroyed. Thermal spike detected. Heat sink deployed. Heat sink deployed.
Let's just center on the thing if we can.
Target structure destroyed.
So it's gonna be a little up. Oh, and one little T10 or one Mega Corvette.
Structure destroyed. Thermal spike.
All right, the next ones are down under.
Harvester deployed. Harvester retracted. Target structure destroyed. Thermal spike.
And then the final two are going to be in the little nook of the nose.
Target structure destroyed. Thermal spike detected.
Just the right angle to see these ones.
Target structure destroyed. Thermal spike detected. Under attack. Warning. Temperature critical. Taking heat damage. Target structure destroyed. Thermal
Nice work, eh? I'm starting to think we can win this thing.
massive frame shift surge detected.
There we go. Now there we say bye-bye to the Mega Corvette, and we keep our nice Federal cruise liner in here. 500,000 credit bond for all that too. Remember back when I started playing, that was actually significant. Now it's like, what? I could buy a sandwich for that.
Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
I need to not have the lasers going at past the 3-kilometer mark. Not accidentally shoot onto our ship because. Sir, get out of get the ship out from behind you. Thank you. I do not want that thing mad at me.
Temperature critical. Taking heat damage.
Sure, that's not going to prevent your death. It's like maybe if I just pop off the radar.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Temperature critical. Cargo suit deployed. Flight assist on.
I think I got crossfired from the actual rails there. Got hit by something real hard there. Maybe screen wobble and all.
Cargo suit retracted. Warning. Taking heat damage. Heat sink. Cargo suit deployed.
Nicely done, Commander.
Suit retracted.
Probably had the cargo scoop down that whole time.
Cargo suit deployed. Cargo suit retracted.
Alright, see if we can find another shieldless. Alright, no shieldless. Let's well, it's the Wheel of Fortune. Who's gonna be the lucky winner? Vulture, FNS Crowning Repair. You have won a prize. Death. Come on down. Grab your prize. They did not want to grab their prize. Okay. Let's see who the next winner is. Oh, you won again, sir. I should just landed straight on the same guy. You cannot escape your prize, sir. It is death. It comes for everyone. But for you, it comes now.
Cargo suit deployed. Cargo suit retracted. Under attack. Cargo suit deployed. Cargo suit retracted.
We're gonna need to synth some more of the small caliber.
You got him. Well done,
Let's
Commander.
just synth them all, I suppose.
Weapons rearmed.
Synth the empty ones first, just in case someone decides to start shooting.
Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed.
kind of weird when you're trying to fly in that view.
Flight system on. Flight system on. Under attack.
Alrighty. Pair of them there. Rail or two on them.
Nicely done, Commander.
I don't like dealing with the Vipers, or they always have chaff, it seems. We'll deal with the drop ship. Where's the power plant? Where is this power plant? There it is.
Temperature critical. Under attack. Cargo system deployed. Cargo system retracted. Heat sink. Cargo system deployed. Cargo system retracted.
Alrighty. Back here. Into my sights.
Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
You're on a roll, Commander.
He's got no shields, looks like.
Cargo system retracted. Heat sink deployed.
That blue light next to the mass locked landing gear cargo scoop on the like the dashboard of the T10. Keep every once in a while thinking that's a blue light and cargo scoop if I'm not looking close enough.
Cargo system deployed. Warning. Temperature critical. Cargo system retracted. Warning. Taking heat damage.
You got them. Well done, Commander.
Make sure to not shoot our friendly as we drift past it. Our big mega cruise ship friendly.
Temperature critical.
Anyone else is missing a shield? They are. Alright, looks like we got our target of kills. Them down. Who else? No shield. They're almost without a shield. Get our system pips charged up again. We're running low on the systems. in case we ever need our heat sinks. Here now. Try to get out of my sights, but he won't be able to. Got 2 of them are dry. Another 3 are about to be dry.
Weapons rearmed.
Nice little drift here past our hotel.
Weapons rearmed.
Yeah, we get the rooms with the spin gravity there and the spinny bit.
Weapons rearmed.
Ooh, they're out of shields. Let's take a look at them. Let's take out this asp, see how he's doing over there. Got a vulture without a shields right over here. T9. Go bully the T9 for bringing that to a CZ. What's he thinking? go. Get them down to 0. Boy, another Lakon over here.
You're on a roll, Commander.
Not sure it brings a Lakon to a battle, besides me. Yeah, they really should change the T9s in these to the T10s, though. I mean, it would make much more better sense.
Good shooting, Commander.
Alright, let's see if we can prevent this guy from running. My reputation has significantly decreased from 0 to 0.
Flight system on. Temperature critical. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Taking heat damage.
I'll eventually get him down.
Taking heat damage.
Use the Imperial Hammer, I suppose.
Taking heat damage. Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage.
Alright, let's go get our small ship real quick so we can get back, land, and turn our stuff in. A little bit of overheat. Never hurts anyone. Hurts some modules, but that's about it.
Taking heat damage. Warning. Hull breach attack. Taking internal
Bring
damage.
those shields back up while we're at it.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Oh, I guess I should have snoozed that.
Observer Commander, don't you publish your request for mandatory prior to landing? Access granted. Please follow standard login procedure, Commander.
Alright, yep, that's our onslaught there. Successful.
Landing gear deployed.
Slide right over here onto the 4. And then just need our Cobra. Big ol' orange thing there too. Well, that orange thing. People is I wonder if he's been trading from calling Baka. Our influence been looking like here. In particular.
Landing clamp disengaged. You are clear to leave.
Hey, how's it going? All this Jay. Done a bunch of battle tonight. We're about to wrap up ourselves though. But welcome on in to 7.
Frenzy drive charging.
Till next time, Commander.
About to just turn in our mission and our combat bonds for now. As soon as the ads wrap up for everyone else too over on the Twitch side. We have a bit of a war here with a player faction invading us. Yep. On these days we run until just 3 a.m. my time, which is 9 minutes ago. But then, and then, you know, a little bit of the housekeeping too, updates too. So we won't be doing a stream at our normal time tomorrow. Our normal midnight to 3 a.m. Central Time stream, or what is that, 5 UTC to 8 UTC? Yeah. Tomorrow, but we will be late because we're gonna try to get to bed early, so we wake up a little early to get to the RV There Yet collab with Totally Not a Demon for his birthday subathon. Birthday streamathon, subathon, I can't remember which one he branded it as. Yeah, new game RV There Yet. It's like Peak, but with like RV driving, from what I understand, from what it seems to gather. And of course, we'll have another a long Cyberpunk 2077 episode on the Monday. So those are going to be upcoming streams. We got a stream schedule on that as well that I'll pop in the when we get to the ending scene, blah blah blah. Get these turned in here real quick though. Right on in there, nice.
Docking request granted.
Alright, Sierra wants us to land. Looks like it's that one there. Hop on in on that one.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
It's turned on in, then as well as our bonds there. Mission board to kill. I think it was 30 of them. Let's get that in there. Rare. Oh, you know, I'll take those. I'll take you know, G5 data for sure. Definitely always comes in handy in engineering. Do I have any ability? Oh yeah, I got one of those at some point, I think. I trade down from that technetium so I can actually get some of that. Yeah, I can actually hand in these. I have a bunch of these apparently. Didn't even know I was holding on to those things. why'd I have a bond from them? Did I kill a friendly at some point, apparently? I don't want to turn that one in. So, what at risk? I mean, what was it? The faction going against is at risk of losing control of possessed key in the system. Okay. And we don't have anything, so we're not really at risk besides the fact of not gaining control. And our risk is this faction's in the middle of our frickin' space that we don't want them there because our home system's here, and that's our system, and that's our system, and that's our system, and that's our system, and that's our system. It's like they need to not be here. All right, let's go and take a look, see who's around live. Get those raid messages there in the chat. For the Twitch side, that is. Not really a rating thing on YouTube as far as I found for myself. I think I'm not eligible to use it. But, and then the schedule, let's see here. We got schedule. Okay, I need to pop my avatar out of the way. Copy this thing so I can actually get on there. So let's see. All right, let's see. There we go. We got the schedule. So yeah, that's when we'll be doing our other stuff. And we'll see who is live here. Mini's live. Railroader, Colt's live, and Elite. Minnie's probably wrapping up soon. That's usually when she wraps as well. Possum. See, Dolt. We've done a Possum a few times. Let's see. I think Dolt hasn't been in Elite for a little bit, so let's go with them a raid. Alright, we'll get Cult of Dolta Raid, another wonderful Elite Dangerous streamer. They're doing some Elite. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing. They're riding a carrier that's jumping right now. That's all I know. So we'll go and give them a raid and copy the raid messages in the chat. Give them our Storm Chaser love and support. And yeah, I'll see y'all for the collab with Commander Totally Not a Demon, who we'll also shout out here real quick. If anyone doesn't already know who I'm talking about with that, how do you not? That's who will be collabing. Did I type that wrong? Totally Not Demon. And that's who we'll be collabing with in the RV there yet in on Sunday. And otherwise, I'll see y'all next time. Once this is let me raid. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.